All right. You know, let's go to manage real quick. And let's, just for the time being, oh yeah, let's also change your equipment. You don't need those. Whoops. What do you have? No, 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 no. Come on. There we go. Take those away from you. Let's, just take a quick little peek at SIGINT and Paramedic. To get to the harbor, we need to cross the rail bridge. But the bridge is close by a checkpoint. This isn't going to be easy. Let's pay a visit to the bridge and see this checkpoint for ourselves. Alright, start mission. And of course, we get a call that's going to reiterate, basically, we need to check out the bridge. Yep, observe and assess the security situation. How many soldiers are deployed there? Were there barricades? Yep. Need to know these things. Alright. But let's member change. Let's take a look at Paramedic, who has an exclusive design for this game. And it's pretty cute. I like this. I kind of wish we had gotten this look more in a future game. She's got a big medical pack, olive drab t-shirt, little headset. There were pre-release screenshots for this game that showed her wearing the outfit she wears in MGS3, the like white like blazer and pencil skirt look. And of course, yep, gets a little sassy animation. And she's very weak. We have to treat her with care. As you can see, we only need to get right there, however. Yep, lots of dudes. But yeah, it's cool that she gets a unique look for this. It's a shame that she's so weak because, and like, it's such a good look. It's cool to get a unique combat-ready paramedic design, but there's no reason to ever take her out into the field. SIGINT likewise gets a unique look as well, and it is awesome. It rules. It is the best thing ever. It's ridiculous. I genuinely love it. Also, for some reason, he comes equipped with an M63. I don't know why. But yeah, he's got better stats than Paramedic. So it's not impossible to take him out in the field, but still not recommended. Let's just head right here. Yep. It's a very small bridge. There's 2 dudes, 2 trucks. And it is going to be physically difficult to get across it, though. There's no room. They're going to have to move those trucks. What? The bridge is completely blocked by trucks? Great, just what we needed. Alright, that's enough for now. Head back to the truck. We'll have to think of another way. Alright. Spies. You know, I was like, maybe I won't stream this week because I've been dealing with some medical health issues of my own. Especially related to my mouth and ability to speak. But I'm like, nah, it should be fine. And then Then, you know, I forgot how much reading would be required here, so I am just coming off like an illiterate idiot, but that's fine. It's not too far from the truth. Anyway, spies procured additional ammo, usable with the M16, XM17, and M63. Alright, what's next? Using those trucks as roadblocks. And based on the supplements from the checkpoint, looks like security on the bridge is as tight as a noose. I'm talking tight. Real tight. Meaning there's almost no way we'll be able to sneak across it unseen. Any ideas, Snake? We lack the manpower to take them head on and break through. And sneaking through... Oh, yeah. Sneaking through seems out of the question. So we need to figure out some other way to thin out their numbers. A diversion, huh? Exactly. We can create some commotion by blowing up an enemy facility or a prominent landmark. Wow, a prominent landmark? They'll send in reinforcements to deal with the situation. Looks like they've got a relatively large force deployed on the bridge, so I'm thinking this is the first place they'd pull people from. Good thinking. Guess all that's left is to figure out what we should blow sky high. Probably the best to take out key enemy facilities or places with things that look susceptible to demolition. Sounds good, but where do we start? That's what the spy unit's for, isn't it? Aha, you're catching on, Snake. Let's deploy a spy unit right away. Where to send those spies? It's up to you. We'll also need some TNT. We're surrounded by military facilities. The supply depot, other likely places are bound to have some. Okay, I'll go look for TNT myself. Alright, let's get prep for Operation Diversion. Crab and mouse. Alright, now it's time to do some management. First off, he's not going to need that. He's going to be in the nerd squad. You're also not going to need that. Because you're going to be in the med squad. Let's see. You know, let's bring Zero. Let's bring Zero along so we can just see his model. Take a peek at him. And then, let's see. Who's good at anything? Oh, Surveyor. Okay. We're also going to, remove that. Put you in the spy unit for the town. Oh, look, it's Crab. Thanks, Crab. Senior Lieutenant, Rescuer, Delivery Man. Oh, we definitely want those. We want that knife too. Gakko. Maybe we'll bring Gakko with us. Alright. We're going to bring Gakko with us. We'll replace Jonathan for now. I guess we'll put Jonathan in the spy unit for... where did he say? I guess the base. I don't think it really matters too much. We'll put you on the base. Put you in the town. I think as long as there's just like 4 people, it's fine. The spy unit... Spy unit's odd. This is something that is a little too in-depth, I feel. Alright. Yeah. How many? Yeah. I think they do want us to have 4 each. It's a little too in-depth. Alright. Let's take a peek at the town. For our diversionary operations, we need to cause some explosions, so get yourself some TNT. The supply depot has plenty, just in case you run out. Make sure your spy unit's looking for locations to nail. Alright. Alright, no, let's go back to the supply unit, then. Supply depot. Yep. I wanted to go to the town, because the town's pretty cool looking. But, no, we'll go here. We'll get some TNT. Oh, no place to hide. But plenty of dudes. Alright, so we'll stick to Snake, but I do want to at least look at each of the additional characters, at least, you know, once. So we can see their models and everything. Oh.
What's that?
Nothing. No, you didn't see nothing.
Nothing here.
Yep, nothing here. Nothing here. Hello. Whoops. You know. I feel as though, perhaps, I should not try to rely on headshots in this game. As the aiming...
This is HQ.
It's not awful, but it's not great. So yeah, you can see, even though we're playing on easy, the damage values are kind of really high. Oh. So you really don't want to be spotted. So maybe I'll just keep it cool for a little bit. Maybe we'll just chill. And as we wait, we look at this sneaking suit. Yeah, like I said, it's primarily... Oh! Primarily a recolor of the outfit Vulcan has in MGS3, but without circuitry. It's a little bit mixed with the sneaking suit you get in that game. Oops! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to CQC this fool. Alright, so it's turning into this now, is it? Okay. Okay. Instead of the distinctive orange bands, it has distinctive yellow bands, which isn't very sneaky, but would be something we'll see more of with future sneaking suits for Naked Snake, Big Boss here. Oh, some rations. A lot of people don't like this sneaking suit. I think it's neat. I think it's cool that it is kind of a mix of the MGS3 suit as well as a little bit of Vulcan's weird, like, cyber suit. Hey! Huh? There's that, but I'm all full on items. Can I, member change? I can. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's use Gakko. Not only is his camouflage adorable, his weapon is Gakko. What does that mean? Well... Oh, yeah, well, you can see it in my hand. It is Gakko. Yep. Yep. Truly a fearsome weapon.
Who's that?
Oh no! No, look at the delightful Gakko! Look, don't you want to look at the delightful Gakko? He doesn't want to look at the delightful Gakko. So it's basically just a weird little distraction. Whoop. Yeah, it keeps going. Yep. Let's just grab the TNT and get out of here. You got that TNT? Now get out of there. Yep. Oh, yeah. Right. You can just simply, once you get your thing, just abandon the mission. And even though it's called, like, abort and abandon, I mean, you still complete it. It's a little weird. 12 gauge shotgun ammo. Let's read our report. Oh. We've located several military trucks. Appropriate targets to set explosives. Okay. Alright. I mean, we know what he's going to say. We know what he's going to say. He just kind of, yep. An armory. Detonated explosive in the Soviet patrol base. Alright. Divert some of the guards. Yep. Oh, look at that. A truck in the supply depot. A Scorpion in the supply depot as well. Okay. Alright. So let's manage. Gakko, as hilarious as you are. This is, Oh. Oh, yes, I believe I put him on the spy unit. Yes, this is a job for Jonathan. We're going to give him... We'll give him some med kits. And we'll give him some rations, just in case. And then we're going to give him some TNT. It's dynamite. Let's go to the town. We need to divert some of the guards away from the rail bridge. Yep, blow up a parked military truck. Yep, he keeps saying the same things. We get it. We get it. We know what to do. Yes, we've got Jonathan. Where's Charlotte? Good point. Hey, do we need to blow up some trucks to create it? Yeah? Oh, he's saying something slightly different. This is a sabotage operation. Make sure you can correctly identify the target position and be careful with that TNT. We're counting on you. All right. Member change. Oh, no place to hide. I don't like when that happens. How is there no place to hide? How is there no place to hide? just don't add up. It just don't add up. Is there a place to hide here? All right. I don't really get that, but sure.
Huh?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, look at how big that bus is. That's part of what I liked about this level is the truly massive bus.
Huh? What the?
Are you hearing my footsteps?
Huh? What the? Huh? What the?
Oh. Oh, he broke out of it. You're a strong lad.
This is HQ.
Oh.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Yeah, that's kind of not what I wanted to happen. So let's restart the mission. Yep, he's going to tell us the same thing. I do like that you can easily restart missions. That makes it, you know, again, sometimes, like I said, you're on the bus, you know, on that gigantic, truly massive bus right there. And you don't have time. You don't have time to wait for an alert to go down. So you just restart the mission. Can I member change now? No. I don't know why it's not letting me change my character. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go up these really awkward stairs with no railing. That's not OSHA compliant.
We're under attack.
Yep.
HQ.
No place to hide here.
This is HQ. This is patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Use extra caution. Oh, what's that? Nope, just some ammo I can't use. Ah, here we go. Look at all these points for us to hide. So yeah, you don't know if there's a hiding place until you get right next to it. It's kind of dumb. Okay, but they're a little sussy about us because we caused a commotion before. Hey, how you doing? Name's Jonathan. I got some trinitrotoluene here, you know. Gonna come to town and do a real good blowjob. That's what they call it when you sabotage things with explosives, right? I don't know. I'm still learning the ropes. And, yep, we are a chameleon. And they don't care that I run around with TNT in my hand. That's pretty nice.
Understood. Return to your position.
So I believe this is one of the trucks. Yep. Yep, we're just going to place that. And then, oh, look at these. I don't know what these are. They're just big. I thought these were tables for a second. I thought this was like a nice little outdoor eating area. Anyway, let's take a little seat down here. How do we do this? I guess we just... Okay. Oh! Well, I just blew a man up. There goes our pacifist run. Nice warm-up, but let's skip to the grand finale. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, though, blowing things up, it blows our cover as well. And we can only set one TNT at a time. So, you can't be, like, extra tactical.
This is Patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Nothing here.
Oh, there's a lady. Hey. I want that lady. I want that lady. Excuse me. I want that lady.
Huh?
Yep. Excuse me.
Huh?
Excuse me. Where's that lady? Hey, lady. Hi. Now, luckily, we're Jonathan, who is a rescuer, so he's going to hurry up with that lady.
HQ. This is HQ.
Are you going to be the one to tell the guy holding TNT he's suspicious looking? I don't get paid enough for that. Yeah? I mean, that is kind of a plot point of the game, yeah. That's how it's so easy to recruit people. Morale is low. We got this cool officer lady here now. This is an exclusive model, same with the female scientists. There's a lot of asset reuse from MGS3, but there's a couple exclusive peeps. There's even more exclusive peeps in Portable Ops Plus, which is the, I guess, like, I don't know how you would call it, the sequel to this game? We'll take a look at that in the future, but yeah, there's some other variants. Like the peeps in orange, there's some orange ladies. There's also some ocelot ladies. And there's enemies from, you know, past or I guess future games. Lots of stuff. We'll take a peek at that. I'm not sure how because it doesn't have like a typical story mode. I might have a save file of my own from back in the day, but I might have to get a save file that has everything. Looks like you've done it. Good work. We'll be waiting for you back in the truck. Head back here ASAP.
This is Patrol.
We did it. We created a diversion, and we got SVD ammo. And we got rations. You did it. See, we did it. Some of the guards on the bridge left in a big hurry. Let's move to the next target. A new report has come in from the spy unit. Well, before we take a look at that, let's save.